Psalms 68:5 says that God is a father to the fatherless. People talk about having a personal relationship with the Lord all the time, but sometimes people don't talk about what that actually looks like. Well, it looks like having a father who cares. I grew up in foster care from 4 to 18, so I never did have a father, so he is literally my father. As I have become a parent, I look back and I realize that some of the foster homes that I was in that I thought were really good actually did not parent me at all. I never had anyone teach me anything. They might have cared for me, but they never parented me, if that makes any sense to you. And my husband mentioned to me that we should have a chore board. And in my mind, I'm thinking a chore board is where each child has to do 15, 20 chores a day, because that's how it was for me. I didn't want to do a chore chart, and God actually dealt with me on that as my father. So I got out of the bed last night and I decided I was going to go lay on the couch for a little while and spend some time alone with the Lord. And I laid there and I said, Lord, just show me and talk to me and tell me whatever you want to say to me. So I prayed to the Lord for a little while, and as I was falling asleep, I actually had a vision. I had a vision of a chore chart. Not nothing super spiritual or super deep, but just something very personal to myself. And on the chore chart were the names of my children, and by each name there were 3 chores. 3 chores that they got to choose from an array of many chores on the bottom. And then at the very end of the 3 chores that they were completed was a shiny, puffy, pretty little sparkly ball. And when they got that ball, they got a reward for completing the 3 chores for that day. And I have now begun to create that chore chart that God showed me, because I realized that I really didn't know what a proper chore chart was, and God showed me what it was. It's just little things like that. You know, our Father cares. When you have a personal relationship with God, He truly cares about the seemingly small things in your life. He's not always going to give you this huge message for the world, a huge prophecy. Sometimes He's just dealing with the small things in our own lives.